on an afternoon walk, more like an evening walk, to see the Visigot. Where to look? I'm going to look for the Visigot. There's always a steady stream of traffic in this area, always. Kind of slow down a bit now, but you don't want to pass here 12 o'clock in the day or 1 o'clock. It'll take you a long time to get through. So on a nice, cool, refreshing walk. It was very hot some time ago, but it's a little cooler now, and I like that. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. All right, sorry, yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Moving on. Afternoon. One of the things I like about Grenada is the fact that people tell you good afternoon. You'll walk on the streets of Brooklyn and you'll hardly have somebody tell you good afternoon. It's rare. I'm not saying you wouldn't hear it, but not as much as you'll hear it in the land of spice. Let me see. I think it's more prudent to walk here instead of here. So I'll go down the steps and I'll take a walk. Now there's a bush, the Mexican creeper. Why, that bush is so dangerous. Stifle plants. But of course, the bees love that bush. And we love honey. So if we destroy it, possibility exists that we'll get less honey, because the bee is often found where this book is. Anywhere you find this book, you'll find bees. When I was growing up, we used to call it the bee bush. Later on I learned that it is called, one of the names of course, Mexican creeper. Taking in some of the sights. And moving on again. Well, everybody, no, I can't say everybody. I say many will say the Visigot is just stupidity. Call him dummy. And they call him all kind of names. But you know what? More than one person told me. That every time, just before I come to Grenada, the Visigot will tell people, my friend is coming. So we may look down on certain people, but believe me, the Lord gives them knowledge that many well-educated people do not have. And look who I find. Look who I find. Look who I find. Look who I find. Well, we're going to link up tomorrow.
All right, okay.
All right, hey. Okay. Boy, I always say I can't do nothing bad in this place, you know. Because somebody go see me. So I have to obey. So Arrow Palmer's word and keep up the esprit de corps. I remember I used to bust the shortcut. We used to bust the shortcut to go down on the beach. But there's always dogs watching. They say dog is man's best friend. But believe me, dog could be man's worst enemy too. So I don't take no chance with dogs, no. Look, I see, wait now. This is the mangoes I see in the month of October. Every time I come to Grenada, I get mangoes. Any time of the year. See, I have a wide array of friends. Let me take a picture of this mango. Look at it. Mangoes in the month of October. My friend, it is usual for mangoes to be in the month of October. Anytime? Mango being anytime?
Yeah, mango being right to the year.
Oh yeah, this, okay. So no particular season,
I
right?
want to be right to the year.
This one being okay, good. All right. So people eat mangoes probably in a month or two. So much of mango talk. I'll just walk and pause. Hush my mouth for a while. Let you take in the beauty of the spice. Bust the shortcut to go down to the beach. The Conquering one. One of the most famous shops in the Grandad's area, the Mosifi shop. Was there years ago when I lived in Grenada, and it is still there. I'm sure this shop will bring back memories for many people. Night is falling like a ripe mango, but it is a joy. It is a joy. Can't repeat that too often. House on a hill. I'm gonna walk faster. If I walk too slow, I might not meet the visigot. He might be an early sleeper. But coming back to the visigot, yeah, people look down on him, call him all kind of names. But I spent years in the United States, and I had here when I left, and then after a while, the hair was gone. And when I came to Grenada, some people were calling me Carl, my brother who lives in Toronto. But you know what? The man that some people used to think or believe was a foolish guy, he took one look at me and he said, "Boy, Wendell, you here? Now listen to this." All the university educated guys mixing up me and my brother Carl. But the person who they think is a foolish guy called me by my right name. And he was right when he said, all stupidity have the sense. And of course, he's not a stupidity, because only a wise person will make a statement like that. Only a wise person. So the walk is nice. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. A little construction here. And of course the road that leads up to the golf course. Well, I'm nearing my destination. So let me say, God bless, and all those who look at this video and can resurrect some good thoughts, can bathe in nostalgia. I say, God bless you, God bless you. Anthony Wendell, the Riggs.